Welcome back to Autoverse, your home for in-depth reviews, detailed analysis, and the latest updates from the world of motorcycles. If you love bikes as much as we do, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting modern classics of 2026, the Kawasaki Z400RS Zephyr. Kawasaki has once again blended the past and the present into a stunning package that appeals both to nostalgic riders and to a new generation of bikers. With the Z400RS Zephyr, Kawasaki has managed to take the legendary Zephyr DNA, inject modern performance and technology, and offer a machine that pays homage to the original Zephyr lineup while embracing the demands of today's riders. First, let's talk about the design. At first glance, the Z400RS Zephyr instantly evokes memories of the early 90s Zephyr series. The round headlamp, teardrop fuel tank, classic chrome touches, and simple, clean lines remind you of a bygone era when naked bikes ruled the streets. Yet, Kawasaki hasn't just copied the old design, they've refined it with modern touches. LED lighting, high-quality finishes, and subtle attention to detail make the Z400RS feel timeless rather than dated. The fuel tank, with its sculpted edges and Kawasaki's iconic badge, holds 15 liters, giving it respectable range for both city commuting and weekend touring. The paint schemes Kawasaki offers for the Z400RS Zephyr are pure eye candy: metallic deep green, vintage pearl white with gold stripes, and even a retro-inspired candy red option that screams 90s nostalgia. Moving to the heart of the bike, the engine. The Z400RS Zephyr is powered by a liquid-cooled 399cc parallel twin, similar in architecture to the popular Ninja 400 but tuned for a more relaxed, torquey character. Producing around 48 horsepower at 10,000 revolutions per minute and 38 Nm of torque at 8,000 revolutions per minute, the bike delivers smooth, linear power that's perfect for urban riding and relaxed highway cruising. Kawasaki engineers have worked hard to give this engine a distinctive personality. The throttle response is crisp, and thanks to careful tuning, the exhaust note has a satisfying growl that adds to the vintage feel. The bike isn't about outright speed but about an engaging and enjoyable riding experience. One of the standout features of the 2026 Z400RS Zephyr is its chassis. Built on a lightweight steel trellis frame, the bike tips the scales at just under 175 kilograms wet. This makes it highly maneuverable in city traffic, easy to park, and fun to throw into corners on twisty roads. The handling is stable and confidence-inspiring, whether you're a new rider or a seasoned motorcyclist looking for something fun and approachable. Suspension duties are handled by a conventional 41mm telescopic fork at the front and twin rear shocks at the back, another nod to the classic Zephyr look. The suspension is tuned for comfort but offers just enough firmness to keep the bike composed at higher speeds. It's not a track bike, but it handles spirited riding beautifully, and the twin shocks give it that authentic retro feel that many modern bikes lack. Braking is handled by a single 310mm disc up front with a 2-piston caliper, and a 220mm disc at the rear. ABS come standard, offering peace of mind without interfering with the bike's natural feel. The braking system provides sufficient stopping power for both novice and experienced riders, with a nice progressive bite that feels predictable and easy to modulate. The ergonomics of the Z400RS Zephyr are one of its strongest points. The wide handlebars, slightly rear-set footpegs, and a reasonably low seat height of 785mm make for a very comfortable, upright riding position. Whether you're commuting to work or taking the bike on a weekend trip, you won't feel cramped or fatigued. Instrumentation on the Z400RS Zephyr also perfectly blends retro style with modern functionality. A twin-pod analog gauge setup gives you that classic vibe, while a small digital screen tucked between the dials provides all the necessary information such as gear position, fuel economy, trip meters, and a clock. It's a simple but effective setup that keeps the rider informed without overwhelming them with data. Of course, being a 2026 model, Kawasaki didn't skip on technology entirely. The bike features ride-by-wire throttle, basic traction control, and a simple Bluetooth connectivity system that allows riders to pair their phones for turn-by-turn navigation and call notifications via Kawasaki's Radiology app. It's not overloaded with tech, but what's there is practical and enhances the riding experience without distracting from it. Fuel efficiency is another area where the Z400RS shines. Thanks to the efficient 400cc parallel twin, most riders can expect around 60 to 65 miles per gallon depending on riding style, making it economical to run both for city use and longer rides. Combined with the 15-liter tank, you can comfortably achieve 300 kilometers before needing to refuel. When it comes to competitors, the Z400RS Zephyr finds itself in an interesting spot. It competes indirectly with bikes like the Yamaha XSR 700, the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, and even Kawasaki's own Z650RS. However, with its smaller displacement and more approachable nature, the Z400RS is aimed squarely at entry-level riders who want that retro look without stepping into the higher weight and power classes. One area where Kawasaki deserves special praise is build quality. The fit and finish on the 2026 Z400RS Zephyr are excellent for its class. From the high-quality switchgear to the solid paint finish and sturdy metal parts, everything feels well put together. Kawasaki clearly wants this bike to appeal to riders who value craftsmanship, even at this more affordable price point. Speaking of price, Kawasaki has priced the 2026 Z400RS Zephyr competitively. While prices may vary by market, most expect the bike to sit slightly above the standard Z400 due to its premium styling and extra features, but well below the larger Z650RS. This makes it an excellent value for riders who want that vintage aesthetic with modern reliability. Another big plus for the Z400RS is its accessibility. The lightweight nature of the bike, manageable power delivery, and low seat height make it extremely beginner-friendly. Yet, it has enough performance to keep experienced riders entertained as well. Kawasaki has found a sweet spot that allows this bike to appeal to a very wide audience. Maintenance on the Z400RS Zephyr is straightforward as well. The parallel twin engine is known for its durability and ease of servicing. Regular oil changes, chain maintenance, and basic inspections should keep the bike running smoothly for years. Parts availability is also not an issue, given Kawasaki's global dealer network. In terms of aftermarket support, you can expect a wide range of accessories to become available quickly. From custom exhausts to retro-style seats, tank pads, and windshields, owners will have plenty of options to personalize their Z400RS to match their individual style. Perhaps what makes the 2026 Kawasaki Z400RS Zephyr most special is its emotional appeal. In an era of hyper-performance bikes loaded with electronics and aggressive designs, the Z400RS takes a different approach. It offers a pure, honest riding experience wrapped in a design that stirs nostalgia while still feeling fresh and relevant. It's a bike that invites you to slow down a bit, to enjoy the simple pleasure of riding, and to reconnect with the roots of motorcycling. As the market for neo-retro motorcycles continues to grow, Kawasaki has hit a home run with the Z400RS Zephyr. It's proof that you don't need massive horsepower, cutting-edge tech, or radical styling to build a desirable motorcycle. Sometimes, all it takes is a solid design, a well-balanced engine, and a commitment to keeping the riding experience pure. If you're looking for a motorcycle that offers timeless looks, modern performance, and an approachable package that works for daily commuting, weekend cruising, or even light touring, the 2026 Kawasaki Z400RS Zephyr might just be the perfect choice. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Kawasaki Z400RS Zephyr. What do you think about Kawasaki's latest modern classic? Would you choose this over some of its rivals? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Autoverse for more detailed bike reviews and all the latest from the motorcycle world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.